So what's a parent to do when they have a child who's acting strangely, plagued by a mental disorder? Is there any way to stop a tragedy before it happens? NBC5's Christine Pitawanich spoke with mental health professionals today and has more on what options parents might have. Christine.
Dan, you know, it's a really hard place to be a parent with a disturbed child, not knowing what each moment might hold and unsure of where to turn to for help.
Sandy Hook School. Caller is indicating she thinks there's someone shooting in the building.
20 young children, 6 adults, a gunman, and his mother, all of them dead, with reports that 20-year-old Adam Lanza, who police say was the shooter, may have had a mental disorder, the tragedy renewing discussion on mental health and its dwindling funding.
Certainly over time, those budgets have come smaller and we've had to do more for less.
Mental health services for many cash-strapped states on the chopping block. Not good for parents who need help dealing with their children. But what options do parents really have, especially if the person they love refuses therapy or medication?
A lot of it comes down to family relationships. See if there's maybe a relative that this kid has a relationship with that might be able to influence them in a different way than a parent could.
As for authorities, Police Chief Tim George says a person doesn't necessarily have to be violent or break the law before police can get involved.
We want to be there before that happens. Someone's calling us because someone has made threats to harm themselves or somebody else. You don't have to sit back and wait until something would happen. Someone's got to make the initial report.
But sometimes there's no indication, no threats or predictability.
So sometimes you don't even have a warning.
But for parents looking to help their kids, whatever age they are,
relationship is really key with any age of your child, to be able to really have those ongoing dialogues with them and get a good gauge and be able to know when their behaviors change.
We have yet to learn if Adam Lanza's behavior changed prior to the shooting. His mother would be the one to know, and she too is a casualty of the mass shooting. Now, according to Medford Police, their mental health issues, or the people they've received or they've dealt with mental health issues, well, it's increased. Their numbers are off the charts. And according to a Human Rights Watch report, it found that the number of mentally ill inmates in U.S. jails and prisons between the years of 2000 and 2006 quadrupled. Live in our Medford newsroom, Christine Pitawanich, NBC5 News.